I should really keep myself out of one of our local feed stores. See if we can get some better lighting in here on these little guys. These are a new breed. They're not even in the American Poultry Association yet. They're so new, they haven't been recognized by them. So they are what is called blue sapphire lay pullets. And what they are crossed between a blue barred rock and a regular barred rock. So they got these blue chicks. So they call them blue sapphire pullets. And they say they lay approximately 290 to 300 eggs a year. And that they mature at about 5 months and start laying about then. I do know that the barred rocks are a very hardy chicken. I have raised them. Actually, I feel that the barred rocks are probably a lot hardier than the Rhode Island Reds or the New Hampshire Reds. So I'm quite sure that these little guys are going to be the same. And you can see they kind of vary in color. This one here is a darker blue, almost a black with white tips. And this one over here in the corner, well, he left. Some of them have kind of white, a little white on their faces. For some reason, these guys are very skittish. I'll move this water tank over a little. And you can see the white on their faces. And they kind of have a little bit of the barred rock marking, like the white on their chest. And their faces are totally different. They have a little different markings on their face. The barred rocks are almost a black when they're chicks, and then they kind of turn that speckly blue or gray and white. I think there's a little bit of black in that too. It's been a while since I've had a barred rock. And so these chicks here are going to be all blue when they get older. Try and get them squished out here a little bit. Come on, guys. Move. Move so people can see better. Here we go. Now, some of them have a little more white on their wings than others. There's 8 of them in here. So we can get them. Trying to get them out so we can see better. Here. That's a little better. And you can see some are a little darker than others. Their faces are a little different. Some almost look like a bandit face, like a raccoon face on them. A little bit black around their eyes. So yeah, some don't have quite as much black around their eyes. It's a little hard to get in here where they're at. Now, this is one of those water tank brooders that I use for them. I had the incubator for a while, and so I took the incubator out and stuck it up above. It's up here full of duck eggs. Well, it's not full of duck eggs. I think there's like 10 or 12 duck eggs, and a couple of Muscovy eggs are in there too, and the Muscovies, I think they're going to be a later hatch. But you can look at these guys and see you can see that they don't all have the real dark around their eyes like some of the darker ones do. They might have a line through their face, but some of the darker chicks have almost a raccoon type look on their face. But I really shouldn't be going into this one feed store. I went in there the other day to get a fishing hunting license, and so and the kids were with me, and they went to look, and they heard chicks back there. Now these guys, this feed store is getting these chicks from a local hatchery here in Oregon. They said they were going to be getting them until like October. This is the middle of September, so they're going to be getting some till October. So probably at the end of the month they won't be getting any more. And but I went in there, and the girls wanted to see the chicks because they heard them. So we went in and looked, and so we looked these chicks up to find out all about them. And found out that they were pretty good layers. They get about 8. The roosters get around 8-9 pounds, and the hens get around 6-7 pounds. So they get a pretty good size. I mean, they're not going to be super big, but they'll be big enough for, I mean, they still can have them for meat. So they will do really good on that. So these are just the hens. These are just female. There's pullets. So I didn't. There's a possibility there could be a rooster in here every now and then. I've bought chicks before from feed stores that are supposed to have all pullets, and I'll get like 12 to 24, and I'll have at least 1 or 2 roosters in there. So I have 8 here, so there, 1 out of 8 could be a rooster. Who knows? If it is, fine. No big deal. Except for I am trying to stick with just the Brahmas right now, because they are a meat chicken. They're a meat and egg chicken, tell you the truth. But so these here would be more of a egg chicken possibility. Meat, I mean, as they get older, you can always do the hens, and if you have one that's not laying as well as you want, you can always invite her to dinner. And so, a lot to be done with chickens. I mean, I know some people don't think about the alternative, but I do, because I can't afford to feed something that's not going to produce or so. But you can see these little guys. You can see that some don't even have any white on their wings at all, or on their face. So I thought maybe you'd like to see a new breed of chicken that's in the coming about. Don't do that, turkey. The little turkey bit me. Actually, it bit my butt. I don't know what she's coming over here for. Do you know what you're coming over here for? Seeing what I'm doing? You just want to peck on stuff. But here's our new batch. Last time I went to that feed store, we picked up some Silver Lace Wyandottes. My granddaughter wanted, so we did that. Will you go away? Anyway, all new breed. Like I say, They're not even in the American Poultry Association yet. That's how new they are. It'll take a couple of years. I'm not quite sure. I think it's 3 to 5 years before they'll... And it all depends how well these chickens do. If they... people start wanting them and they start becoming quite popular, then that's probably when they'll start putting them. You can take these, no, get down, probably to the fair and show them, and that would probably also help to get them recognized in the poultry. She just wanted to come and see what was going on. Silly turkey. Anyway, please subscribe. Please push the notification bell. Please make a comment. I really do enjoy comments, but I don't get many. I guess I'm not that interesting. So, push the like or not like button. And let me know what you think about this new breed. And we'll catch you on the flip side.